in response to rumours that he is vying for an unofficial position as a go-between between the West and oil-rich Gulf governments in the energy crisis. Prince Andrew made an unexpected trip to Bahrain. The Duke of York flew from the UK to the country last week on a Swiss billionaire's private jet, with insiders telling The Sun that the visit was a holiday for Andrew as a privately funded guest with 5-star accommodation provided by his friends in the Bahrain royal family. As per recent reports, he has been contemplating taking up a trade role to make his return to public life. And because he's no longer a working royal, the reason for his voyage wasn't recorded in the court circular. He is reportedly interested in a second term as the government's special envoy for foreign trade and investment. According to the sources, he thinks he can convince Saudi Arabia to raise oil production. Since being flown to southern Spain for a golfing excursion in the summer of 2019, just a few weeks after his wealthy buddy Jeffrey Epstein was found dead in prison, this is his first journey outside the United Kingdom. Andrew, who is no longer a working royal, quit his government trade role after being linked to Epstein. He was also embroiled in a civil lawsuit with Epstein's victim, Virginia Giuffre, but he has reportedly and vehemently denied the allegations. The Duke, for his frequent trips abroad before he was grounded, is believed to be staying at the Four Seasons Hotel in Manama, where the royal suite costs £8,600 a night. He has been a regular visitor to Bahrain and is known to be a fan of its championship standard course, the Royal Golf Club. As a working royal, he had close links to its royal family and was with King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa at the Royal Windsor Horse Show in 2014, 2018 and 2019. He visited the King's eldest son, Crown Prince Salman, at his London residence in 2011. The Duke also flew to Bahrain in January 2014 and was met by Sheikh Abdullah, King Hamad's second son. Andrew joined a dinner for the Bahrain British Business Forum at the Radisson Diplomat Hotel in Manama, meeting King Hamad and Crown Prince Salman. In April 2018, he opened a UK naval base and a training centre for police provided by Huddersfield University, of which he was Chancellor. He met King Hamad once more and Bahrain's Interior Minister. He returned in March 2019 to visit the naval base with King Hamad and in May took former wife Sarah Ferguson to the Bahrain Grand Prix as a guest of the Bahraini royal family. He was due back in November 2019, but the trip was axed as it came days after the Newsnight interview in which he discussed his friendship with Epstein. Talking about his latest trip, an insider revealed, Prince Andrew no longer has a wide circle of friends, but royal families do have a habit of sticking together. He has been close to the Bahraini royal family for many years and has always enjoyed his trips to Bahrain. There are people there who have been loyal to the Queen's son and have deep pockets. According to The Sun, Andrew flew out on a VistaJet's plane owned by Thomas Flora, 62, who has links to the Duke's daughters Beatrice and Eugenie. They went to the Athens wedding in October last year of his daughter, Nina, 35, and 36-year-old Prince Philippos of Greece and Denmark. News of Andrew's trip comes after reports surfaced that the Duke's eldest daughter, Princess Beatrice, had sent a savage 4-word message to him following his Newsnight interview with the BBC. The princess reportedly told her dad he had hurt the royal family after his disastrous interview. According to the Mail on Sunday, a hugely depressed Beatrice told him, "You've hurt our family." The Duke of York sparked headlines across the world when he sat down with the BBC's Emily Maitlis in 2019. In the wake of the interview, his eldest daughter gave him a dressing down, according to the Texan businessman John Bryan. He told the Daily Mail after the interview the Queen's son was very upset and downcast, but not as upset as Beatrice. Mr. Bryan said in the interview, he was shouting, "I don't care anymore. I don't care. I have been treated unfairly. In the 4 years I dated Sarah, I never once heard him raise his voice or lose his temper. It showed what strain he was under, how much he cared about the damage that he was doing to the royal family." Beatrice was hugely distressed and told her father, "You've hurt our family." Brian told the Mail on Sunday, "Sarah asked me to come and help Andrew and the girls. I stayed friends with Sarah, but when everything was going down, when it was bad, she reached out to me and I was happy to help." According to Brian, he was in contact with Sarah following Andrew's TV appearance and was messaging her with the normal things you say to an ex, like, "I hope you're okay." Businessman Mr. Brian was part of his own social scandal, which rocked the royals in 1992, when he was photographed sucking the toes of Sarah Ferguson months after she separated from Andrew. The duo were photographed having fun by a pool in a series of photos published by The Mirror. The photos also showed the couple kissing and cuddling. Princess Eugenie, aged 2, was seen in one picture watching as Mr. Brian kissed his mother on the lips. In May 1996, Sarah Ferguson and Andrew formally declared their desire to divorce after 4 years apart. She is still known as the Duchess of York, but she is no longer a Royal Highness.